From Globe Life Field in Arlington, the Rangers host the San Francisco Giants in the opening game of a 3-game series. Texas comes into play here tonight at 30-32. The Giants come in at 30-33, so just a half game worse than the Rangers.
Quite a late addition with the signing of Michael Lorenzen, who's really been brilliant.
Lorenzen's been a godsend. He comes out prepared, ready to go, and he's going to give Bochy quality innings. Not just innings, but quality innings. He's going to keep his team in it.
Here's a ball hit sharply up the middle off the mound, but that's a nice hop for Simeon. He takes that head-high bounce and fires to first and takes care of Ramos.
Now here is Bailey, and he swings and he lines one in the right center field for a base hit. Center fielder Tavares over to his left to cut it off in the alleyway, and Bailey will hold it first with a single.
Well, here's one of the great players in the game, Matt Chapman.
Here's the 2-2, and that one's lifted high into the air, deep right field. Going back is Adolis. He's onto the track in front of the wall. He makes the catch, and so Chapman is a long second out.
This one popped up back of second base. And Smith is out there. He takes care of it. So a scoreless first for Lorenzen. Nicely done.
Well, the starter for the Giants is the 27-year-old right-hander from Rockland, California, Logan Webb. Webb 4-5, but with a very sharp 2.95 ERA.
Swing lined up the middle, out into shallow center goes Estrada, and he makes the catch.
As Josh puts this one on the ground, Estrada to his left is up with it, hustles a throw to first, and just in time to retire Smith for the second out. Jonah steps in on the left side here, adding 251.
Got him on 3 pitches.
How about an 8-pitch inning for Logan Webb?
Here's Wilmer Flores, grand slam on Wednesday. He does have a lifetime home run against Lorenzen. He's 5 for 12. That's his history.
And Wilmer hits a high drive, deep left center field. Way back there, Langford at the wall, and he leaps, and he goes! Pelota! Wilmer Flores, the next game after his grand slam, hits a home run to give the Giants the lead here tonight in Texas. Adolis Garcia leads off, last of the second for the Rangers. Swing and a miss, he struck it out, and that was the changeup. Garcia is the second strikeout victim of Logan Webb. So 2 down, here is Langford. Now it's a full count, 3-2 pitch. And that is in there, strike 3 call, and Langford knew it. 6 in a row retired by Webb, 3 on strikeouts.
Ramos at first, 1 out, 1 to Chapman, and it's ball 4. Missed badly there with a changeup low and outside. That's a 10-pitch walk. Matt Chapman aboard. It's now have 2 on with 1 out for Michael Conforto.
High fly ball. Center field. Not going to carry. Tavares with a late start coming in. He'll make the catch. 2 out now in the third. Here comes Jorge Soler.
The pitch, he swings, grounds it sharply, but right to short on a couple of hops. Smith there to glove it. He'll go the short way to second, ends the inning. So a hit and a walk, but no runs for the Giants. Flores, who coming into Wednesday's game, had hit only 1 home run all year. Well, now he's homered in back-to-back games. Flores swings and drives one deep left field towards the corner. This one on its way. It is gone. And Wilmer Flores has done it again. Home runs in back-to-back at-bats to start his night. It's 2-0 Giants.
Wilmer Flores is on fire.
And Elliot Ramos, the Giants' leadoff man, leading off in this inning. Swing, and there's a line drive over the head of first baseman Lowe and along the right field line. Pretty good hitting there by Elliot Ramos on a pretty good pitch with the right-handed hitting Chapman up there. There is a line drive into right field, a base hit. Over toward right center to pick it up is Garcia. And the Giants have 2 men aboard with 1 man out, and Michael Conforto coming up. And he walks him.
Jorge Soler is going to hit with the bases loaded.
And Bruce Bochy can't afford to allow any more damage. So that does it for Lorenzen. 1 out in the 5th inning. He's loaded him up, and he's going to have to watch the Rangers bullpen trying to get him out of trouble.
Jonathan Hernandez on for Texas here, taking on Jorge Soler with the bases loaded.
When he strikes out swinging here. Boy, Hernandez comes in and gets a huge out in the 5th inning.
That was outstanding.
So bases still loaded. Here is Flores. Got him swinging. Big strikeout for Jonathan Hernandez. Gets the Rangers out of an enormous jam in the 5th inning. And they have that lead man on for the first time this evening. Wyatt Langford, the batter. The 1-2. And that's bounced up the middle. That's throw, base hit. Low around second, heads to third. Here goes Langford for 2, and he's in there. Ooh, that rookie's got some speed. And the Rangers have 2 in scoring position.
And now here's Grossman driving one deep into right. Yastrzemski goes back. Shy of the track, he makes the catch. Low tags at third. He comes in to score. Langford advances as well. It's a line drive sac fly for Robbie Grossman to get Texas on the board here at 2-1. Tying run just 90 feet away, infield in for Ezekiel Duran.
And this one on the ground. That's through, base hit into center field. Langford scores. Duran ties the game at 2.
It's a great job by Zeke. So Hernandez walks the leadoff man, and he's come back and retired the next 2. And brings up the leadoff hitter in the Giants lineup, Elliot Ramos.
Bouncer third base. Way deep on it, Duran, and what an arm! A strike to first to get the speedy Ramos.
What a delivery by Duran. Well played, and that ends the inning. So Hernandez puts up a donut after the Rangers tie it up.
Here's David Robertson.
Great numbers on the year with the 40 strikeouts to 10 walks.
Count even now on Patrick Bailey, and he bounces this one third base. Duran again from the outfield grass, and he throws a strike to first. Well, that's his play. Look at David Robertson.
Are you kidding me, Ezekiel Duran?
Another hose of a throw from Ezekiel Duran, who's putting on a little bit of a throwing clinic.
And it's inside, ball 4. Another good at-bat from Matt Chapman. It's a 1-out walk. Conforto, who was just activated off the injured list on Monday, still looking maybe to get his timing down. He's only 1 for 12 on the road trip. Conforto swings and belts one out into right center field. Garcia back. He's looking up. It is gone! Over the 374 marker, over the Rangers bullpen in right center. Michael Conforto gives the Giants a 4-2 lead with a 2-run home run here in the 7th. Now with 2 down, Duran will hit. Duran is 2 for 2, a couple of singles and an RBI. Here's a swing and a high chop. Webb off the mound, third base side gloves it, throws to first, got him. Nice stretch from Wilmer Flores. And Logan Webb, for the 8th time this year, completes 7 innings, more than any pitcher in baseball here this season.
So Estrada will move over to second. Wisely takes up at first, and with nobody out, the leadoff man, Elliot Ramos, will come up. Ramos has had 2 hits in 4 at-bats. He has been hot. A swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Sprinting around third and heading home is Estrada, and it is 5-2 Giants.
And coming through is Ramos with his 3rd hit.
Stay hot. Elliot Ramos.
Jesus Tinoco appears now in this 8th inning to face Patrick Bailey, switch hitting catcher. Well, he goes with a slider, and he strikes out Bailey. There's the first out of the inning. 0-2. And he goes with a fastball. Blows it past him. A strikeout at Chapman makes it 2 away in the inning. And that's popped up. Should end the inning. Heim flips aside the mask. And the inning is done. Great job by Jesus Tinoco.
And here is Camilo Doval with a 3-run lead.
This is a significant save opportunity for him. He has been struggling with mechanics the last couple of times out.
2 down, nobody on. And the batter will be Nathaniel Lowe. He struck him out swinging. And he gets the save. And the Giants have won 2 in a row. They take game 1 here from the Texas Rangers 5-2.